How's it going, ladies and gentlemen on YouTube? I am Ultimate Speedway and I am back at it with another video. Today's video I'm going to be reviewing Kevin Harvick's Darlington, and I'm here with Rowdy Smoke 14. So I'm going to take this out of the box and I'm going to pause it while I do.
Really need a tripod.
Okay, so on the hood we have Busch beer. This side we have Busch beer, Jimmy John's, bunch of checkered flags and stuff. Then on the top we have 4 Jimmy John's and Harvick. So yeah, so Rowdy, what do you think of the car?
I think it's a really nice scheme overall. I think it definitely hit the target of throwing back to, the old days where Cale Yarborough used to be sponsored by Busch beer. One thing I really like about the car is the yellow and black checkers down the sides at the bottom with the side skirt. And I really like the red number on the car because Harvick's Busch throwback cars in the past couple of years have all had, kind of that faded dark yellow number or white number. And I think it's really nice to see a change this year with the throwback having a red number. One thing I would change is I would have the red number on the top. It seems kind of strange to have the white number on the top when you have the red on both sides.
I feel like
the design and the color.
I feel like the side number should be like golden or something, and then the top should be red.
Yes, and one thing I like about this car is the shade of blue. It's slightly darker than the Busch car that Harvick runs right now, and I really like that. And honestly, if they were to change the regular Busch car that they run throughout the year to this one, I'd have no problem with it. This is probably my favorite Busch paint scheme that Harvick has run.
Yeah, I feel like that the checkered flags do make the scheme so good.
Like I said, this very, very nice paint scheme. Definitely hit the target of throwing back to the original Busch. Really like the designs, like the classic, snow and ice in the mountains in the background. Very cool, very well designed scheme. Like I said, the only thing I would change is the color of the number on the top. Other than that, yeah, I think the whole car was very well designed, and I would like to see this, return sometime in the future. Or they go something similar to this design for the throwback next year.
Yeah, if you don't know about Rowdy's podcast show, then you've been living under a rock.
Yep, every Tuesday and Thursday, and most of the time anyway. Sometimes we have to reschedule and have it, Monday and Friday, or any combination of Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Sometimes we just have a BS stream on the weekend, just, check pretty much every day, because sometimes we don't really know when we're going to stream, but we usually do try to have 2 podcasts every week where we just talk about mainly NASCAR, but pretty much anything in the motorsports. So we have a bunch of people on, Orca Flop, KH145, yours truly, and of course, Ultimate Speedway, who was so very kind to let me on this Diecast review. So yeah, come check out my stream. We have a lot of fun on there. And if you want to potentially be on the show, just, ask me, and I'll be able to get in contact with you on Hangouts and send you the link to one of the live streams.
Yeah, we do it. They do like fan streams every now and then.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun, so definitely check it out.
Rowdy making out with puppets.
Yep, some questionable content. Don't let your kids see it if you have kids, but, definitely would be something on Comedy Central. I'm negotiating a contract with them right now. We're competing with South Park. We're going to try to get South Park kicked off the air and replace it with our podcast.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Seems like a legit idea.
So yeah, as I've been showing the hood and the side and the top lately. But yeah, very nice. From a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 7, 8. Probably an 8.
I would give this a 9. Like I said, the number is just kind of what throws me off. And really, other than that, the thing I would change is maybe the shade of blue that they used. Seemed a little bit off from the one that Cale used to run back in the late 70s. Seemed a little bit too dark for that. So maybe I would lighten it up a little bit, try to get it closer to the original Busch scheme that they were throwing back to. Other than that, yeah, I think this car is really good, and I would give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, and I think that is it. for the review. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to be on one of these, hit me up on Hangouts. Just comment your email, or if I'm in a group with you, I'll DM you. Anything else?
No, I think that's about it. Other than, yeah, hashtag for the win. I like Kevin Harvick. Not a lot of people do, but I do.
And this is Ultimate Speedway signing out.